Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. So it's getting close to the time for Daisy Cutter Quilt, right? So I hope you've been collecting your sweatshirts because that's what we're gonna use for our Daisy Cutter. And stay tuned because we got a Moab coming too, a Moab quilt, which is gonna be previewed in a couple of days, maybe I guess we'll do. But the Moab is, oh wait, military people, you know what that is. Let's teach the civilians what a Moab is. Mother of all bombs, quilt, okay? But right now we're doing a daisy cutter. So I gotta show you how to take apart sweatshirts that we've been collecting from where? The Goodwill, okay? So look at this color. This color, all right, the color of the day from the Goodwill was yellow. No, I got this, I kind of snuck this into the house. I didn't pay attention to the color today, okay? All right, don't tell anybody. But look at this color. This is gonna be a great color on the daisy cutter, okay? So we're gonna take this apart. I wanna show you how to take it apart so you can get the best cuts out of it, all right? So right here is a sleeve. I took a sleeve off already, all right? I'm cutting 12 by 12s because later on down the road we're gonna do half triangle squares. Yeah, we're gonna do triangle squares, I guess. But right now let's just worry about cutting, okay? I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but it won't be the same as the nuclear quilt. All right, so this is a sleeve. All right, you see basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut 12 by 12. I want to show you how I got the sleeve off. All right. So I just get my super sharp fabric cutting scissors, and I just cut the sleeve. Okay. So I usually cut the sleeve to the inside of the seam. All right. Don't worry about it being perfect because we're gonna be slicing and dicing. And then I cut along this seam. You see that? All right, we're gonna cut that. Okay, and then we're able to lay it out to get a great piece out of that. Okay, don't forget your sleeves are fabric. Get what you can out of them. All right. Now the body. All right, so we got a sweatshirt here that we're gonna cut apart. So I just cut from the seams. I mean from the waistline right here. Okay, right up to where I cut off the arm. Same right here from the armpit down. All right, look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's called Fabrico. Get some cuts out of this. All right, then I cut across the shoulder to the collar. And then from the collar to the shoulder. All right, so then you work your magic out of this right here. All right? So I don't know what size you want to go for, but I'm going with 12 by 12. So I try to get what I can out of the 12 by 12. All right? All right, so I want a nice, good piece first to start off with, and then I'll try to work from there. All right, so here we go. So 18, I know I'm 18 right here. 18 here. Let's cut that. Hold on, let's get what we can. You see that seam? See that seam up there? Let's go ahead and take whatever we can out of this baby, okay? Let's pull that seam down a little bit more. And then go to the, all right. So I have the seam right above where I'm gonna cut. All right, we're gonna take every inch out of this thing. All right, rotary cutter here, and cut. All right, so now at 18. So I wanna move this thing over to a corner here. 18 to 12. All right, you don't want to leave anything out, okay? Just want to take everything out of this thing so you can get more cuts. So remember, if you get like a big guy sweatshirt, you're going to get better cuts, more cuts, all right? All right, here we go, 12 to 24. All right, let's go horizontally first. That's the 6 yard line here. 6 to 6. And 24. See the block coming out, right? All right, so Here we go. This is our block right here. Now this sweatshirt was kind of small. It's like almost like a large kid's, and I grabbed it because of the color. Because you know when you get solid color sweatshirts, it's not like you have the Fabric Barn selection of colors to get when it comes to solid colors. I'm not saying that you got to get solid colors, because I know some of you are probably out there grabbing weirdo sweatshirts, and I want to see what that looks like when you put them together, because they probably look pretty good. But you know, from my selection of availability at the Goodwill, it's not like I'm able to see or find great sweatshirts with all kind of patterns and stuff on it. So I've just been sticking with solids. You don't have to though. No rules, okay? No rules to quilting. Don't stick to rules. Drive out of the lanes. Go be creative, okay? I'm only sticking with solids for now, but when I run into a weirdo sweatshirt, I'm gonna grab it. Believe me, okay? So we got that out of the body. We'll get another cut. Let's cut a sleeve up, okay? Let me show you how we do a sleeve. Remember, we took a sleeve apart, right? So I'm gonna lay the sleeve, the widest part of the sleeve, on where I'm cutting, okay? I'm doing 12 by 12, all right? Let's go across the 18-yard line, or the 18-inch line here. Got football on the brain here. Let's go across the 6-inch line here. I love cutting sweatshirts. They cut so nicely too. It's so weird, you know. When that rotary cutter hits sweatshirt, that rotary cutter just eats it up like a lawnmower. Look at that. Oh, that's so great. It's weird, right? That I'm into like the way the rotary cutter cuts up a sweatshirt. Yeah, I've been called weird before. All right, look at that. Let's go ahead and cut this the right way here. All right, there we go. Look at that. 2 blocks. We've got 2 blocks. That one body, 1 sleeve. So we're obviously going to get another body, another sleeve. We got 4 blocks out of this thing, right? So we're moving, okay? We are moving along. Catch up, all right? We won't get into what pattern we're going to go into yet because I haven't figured it out yet. But get your sweatshirts up, all right? Remember, it's only fabric, it's only thread.